corn soup. It's literally been 2 seconds. Wait, that's weird. There's no, like, if I do exclamation mark mods, it's not working right now. Where is my bot? I'm gonna try to figure this out. How do you do that? The stream elements. Yeah, I think what happened, I added like 2-factor authentication to Twitch. So now something stopped working. I had to like re-log in, like connect my streaming software to Twitch. Where the heck is this? It's like underneath creator dashboard, or like, yeah, Twitch. Is in the chat now. How do I check? No, it's not here yet. Oh my god. Chatbot. Chat commands. Custom commands. Like, does this work yet? It's not working. Oh, there you go. It's, hey, Stream Elements is back. That's all I really care about. Alright, so it's been a while. Spent a few days on Rabbit&Steel. I'll get back to that. I'll get back to that later. I don't want to get too rusty with this, so we got Fullmetal, Steelheart, BBQ. Going back in. Do I remember how to play this game? Well, I already baited that moon wrong. Yikes. I love seeing this long outskirts. Get rabbit seed, pale keep working. I'm not playing with rabbit seed, right? This feels like such a familiar green chest. I'm not. Okay, just BunnyExtinction, Fullmetal, Steelheart. Yeah, what is the best take here? How much wind increase is that? It goes from 7% to 14%. Is that right? I think I can't speak. Seashell shield is pretty good. So I'll take it. Now it does go off the assumption that I'm not taking like Emerald Defensive, but I don't think I need the crutch of Emerald Defensive to actually win. Like some of my good runs have gotten past frogs without Emerald Defensive. And I think me taking Emerald Defensive other than like good luck runs today. Hey, welcome XD. My goat. Is that what that is? Is that a goat emoji? I can't really tell. I hope you've had a good past couple of days and streamed this in... Yikes. That's not the first time that has happened. Where I kill one and bonk into a laser because I think the one with the laser has died. Been modding Rabbit&Steel these past few days, trying to get some new types of runs possible. This is my end goal. They're not going to be like a Tome King run would not be as long and just arduous as this. It's certainly been a past couple of days for you, really. Dang. That doesn't sound like it's been good. Maybe just like busy. Sometimes life can just be like that. Gotta roll the punches. Exactly. Alright, let's see what we have in this first chest. We got Seashell Shield. Really wants me to take it. I'm gonna take Sparrow Feather though. I think it's been a while since I've had a Sparrow Feather run. And let me just really quickly check the code for Steelheart. See how quick. I want to see how easy it is to actually like fix the decimal bug. Enemy damage detour. Sometimes life puts Old Bonnet in your first chest and never gives you a synergy. You know the grind. Yeah. See, the thing is, I would really like Old Bonnet now. boss face, change HP, and then it's gonna set the HP to math.max. Does max always return a double? Yeah, math max returns a double. Let me quickly just message Fuzzy about this. Okay, sorry about the wait. Rem. Outskirts is so fun. I feel like as tedious as Outskirts is right now, I'm gonna miss doing it sometime in the far future. I'm just gonna think back to like, dang, I remember when I was playing a lot of Rabbit&Steel and I had to do Outskirts for like hours at a time, just resetting. Like, yeah, it's not like Outskirts is completely mind-numbing gameplay, right? Like, this stuff is still a lot more engaging than like hard difficulty patterns outside Outskirts. It's just like, I mean, I'm completely used to it. I can really do the fights without thinking too hard, but back in my day we did Outskirts with 10 enemies in a row. Oh my god. I can't wait. That seems not gonna age well when the DLC drops and Outskirts is suddenly 20 enemies long in Fullmetal Plus. I don't know, what should I call it? Like, to differentiate DLC versus not DLC? Outskirts? Or not Outskirts, Fullmetal Outskirts, right? Holy! Wait, this is the run! We got Time Space Dagger. Oh my god. Oh right, last time the session ended with me just like hyper fixating on Soko's bullets. Alright. I've learned to like actually watch the bullets fly by first. I remember glancing at that and being like, question? This could get to the elusive Shira phase 2 3x. That would be tragic. I think it would be very funny if it got to that. Like, I think I'd be disappointed if I died in like 4th or 5th area. I wouldn't be as disappointed if I died to Shira once more. It's still very disappointing to die to Shira. Like, I just want a run win. Yeah. Cause I told one of my friends that after finishing this grind, I'm gonna get on the Necromancer grind. And if you're unaware what Necromancer is, it's like this Final Fantasy 14 title, which is incredibly difficult to get. Yeah. I like going for hard challenges, and Necromancer sounds like a thing I'd be interested in. Like, part of me wishes that it's a guarantee Necromancer would take much less time than this grind right here. Is Final Fantasy? Yeah, it's the MMORPG one. Like, I think the Outskirts equivalent in Necromancer, or like in a, yeah, you know, Necromancer unlock run, would be extremely long. You basically have to go through this dungeon. Now, okay, I might say like wrong information because I'm not like too familiar with the subject, right? So take everything I say with a grain of salt. But in Necromancer you need to get through 200 floors in a deep dungeon without dying, right? That's basically it. And it's only hard, it only gets hard in the last like 30 or something floors. So if you think about it, like compared to Fullmetal Steelheart BBQ, like the outskirts is literally the outskirts is literally 80% of the gameplay, which is so messed up. Maybe I take Opal Defensive here. Opal Defensive over Ruby Primary? Maybe Ruby Primary. I don't want Ruby Primary though. I want... Well, with Sparrow Feather, Ruby Primary is not bad. Oh, what primaries would I want? I want Opal Primary or Ruby Primary. I think. Or Emerald Primary? I think Ruby Primary and Opal Primary are the best ones with time space. Opal Defensive? I could also take Opal Defensive. Ah, do I take Opal Defensive? What two secondaries do I want? Sapphire Secondary for sure. Garnet Secondary? Hold on. Yeah, Sapphire Secondary, Garnet Secondary. I don't want Opal Secondary. I don't want Emerald Secondary. I don't want, what's the last one? Ruby Secondary. So Garnet Secondary is one of the better ones I can take right here. Maybe I should just take it, just in case Sapphire Secondary doesn't show up. Nah, I save. I could get in the second shop, and I think I have enough DPS with just like this build. I don't know, it's always hard to judge DPS when Mati's the next boss. Hey look, if I can hit Lashira in a solo together game, there's no reason I shouldn't be able to hit Lashira here. I think I'm definitely gonna go for these challenge runs again when DLC drops. Like, go for a full clear of everything within the DLC, and then yeah, I'll try to get everything within the DLC first. Like complete any achievements that crop up. Try to unlock all the trinkets, complete collection, and then afterwards I'll go for Fullmetal Steelheart BBQ on the DLC. That's kind of who I have become, right? I'm just the Fullmetal Steelheart BBQ clear. It's gonna be fun, like learning new patterns for the first time, come up with new shots. It's been a while since I've done that. Though if the DLC's design philosophy is different from the base game, so that like you can't do everything at -2, or like you have to use bullet deletion to get through it, then that's kind of weird. I would hope that's not the case. I'm so hoping that the next area is pale fluorescent rays. I just want to get the frogs over with. The light reflecting in the waves. Oh, was I muted this entire time? Oops. No way. I was yapping to myself again. Yeah, I said I go by they them on Discord. Those are my preferred pronouns. You don't like if someone doesn't use those in chat, like I'm not gonna go out of my way to correct it. I don't care that much, but those are my preferred pronouns. Where would I put that if I want to like put that on, include that on Twitch? In bio, can I do like they/them? Here you go. God, put it in channel description. What is channel description? Sorry, I am very new to this. Wow, this is gonna be so stupid. This is gonna make it to the final video. Oh no. Channel description? Where's channel description? Okay. Wait, why don't they have line breaks in bio? You're cooked? Nah, you're good. Don't worry about it. I think I'll just save here. I have enough DPS. I was thinking to myself, why is she not dying? I think I've been playing too much non-Steelheart. Oh no. It's so bad. There's the whiplash when you go from these hardcore mods to vanilla. And then there's a whiplash back when you when you go from vanilla to these mods. Nobody likes playing Steelheart, right? I know, not saying Steelheart's a bad mod. Most people do not like if they're saying, dang, vanilla Rabbit&Steel too easy. What modifier should I add? No one's first thought will be, let me add Steelheart so that I can take longer, right? What that does mean is like, whenever I play with other people, Steelheart's not going to be one of the mods I play. And so there's always like the whiplash when I get back to Steelheart. Maybe I should try out half metal sometime. Like, you know, there's Fullmetal, and then there's the Nico made a workshop adaptation of it called half metal, which only brings you to. Wait, what's the difference between half metal and Fullmetal? I think half metal, it has all the fights, but they're not randomized order. And the other difference is that it only brings you to 3 areas instead of all 5. I've never played half metal though. Which I feel like it's kind of disrespectful considering it's like based off of one of the mods I made. I mean, like, half metal exists as like an accessibility thing, you know, like a more general audience can go to the workshop and download it. Don't you know what happens to rabbits when they're lonely? Hey, Light General, welcome. What happens to rabbits when they're lonely? They go insane and they play Fullmetal Steelheart BBQ for hours on end. That's what's happening to this pink lonely rabbit. In other words, they die. Oh, you know what'd be fun? I should ask my DLC Prog team to try out some of the workshop custom fights with me, because I've never done any of them. And it'd be a good way to practice, like, oh, seeing new fight for the first time, how do we adapt? Story's progressing slowly, randomly's beating me up too much. Dang. Randomly's tough. I wish you the best. Yeah, give it time. I try to remember anytime I talk about Rabbit&Steel's difficulty that, like, there's a lot of different, you know, at different stages in Rabbit&Steel experience, different things will be perceived as the hardest. And I try not to lose that kind of, like, human aspect of having progressed through the game too much when I talk about it, because you know, the type of stuff I do nowadays is so far removed from playing Rabbit&Steel from the first time. But I remember the early days of struggling through Red Dark House because I couldn't read the rotating lasers. I remember my casual friend group getting wiped on frogs, like, over and over again because they could not match the colors. Wait, including me. I can't match colors either. It's always a fun thing to look back on. Good luck solving equations, or yeah, whatever Twiley asks you to do. I remember, like, you know, I get the... What is it? The, like, oh yeah, you no hit normal mode. I've beaten hard solo, you know, like, unlocked everything in the game. Surely lunar difficulty can't be that hard. And then you try lunar difficulty the first time, and you die in outskirts like 10 times in a row. It's a distant yet fond memory. Gosh, wait, I know there were, like, plenty of amazing things throughout the Rabbit&Steel experience, like seeing the cutscenes for the first time when you break the spell on one of the areas. That's fun. Realizing that you can pet the cat. I mean, the only way I realize that is it's because I saw that Discord gif where like someone just pets the cat. That's where I first learned it. The cutscenes are so cute, yes. Yeah, Mati's cutscene is very cute. I think of all the cutscenes, my favorite one is Mati's, because you can see all like the tiny little mice. Long? Oh my god, I remember like experiencing the trinkets for the first time. And like when I got the, I don't know, some of the trinkets are very cute. Like at the beginning, they're like, oh, okay, I guess I'll put this on, you know? Like, I might as well. And then you get something like the scarf or like, no, you get attached to the trinkets, to certain trinkets when you see them. I don't know if you guys have a favorite trinket or anything. I asked that to anyone in the chat right now, like, what is your favorite trinket? And my favorite trinket's the bunny one. You can tell, like, I just have it on my head. I first saw this game with the one GDQ run and learned about petting Astra from one of the players. From one of the person in the audience yelling, ah, dang. I don't think I've ever seen that GDQ run. I knew about it. And I think by that point, I had already done a lot of Lunar. Oh god, what is this? Well, delayed message, my favorite trinket is Silly Scholar's Cap. Yeah! When I got the Scholar's Cap, I wore that thing for so many runs. It is very cute. But yeah, like the GDQ run, I knew about it at the time, and it was just weird because like I talked to I was like very active in the community, and when I saw the usernames of the GDQ thing, I was like, wait, I don't recognize any of these players. Were they ever active in the community? Like, I actually came to Rabbit&Steel pretty late, like 1 month after its release, I started playing it. And by that point, like the world first Lunar had already ended. You want me to send you the one GDQ run? No, it's fine. I can easily find it. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, like there's a lot of original Rabbit&Steel players who were active in the very early days of the community that aren't around anymore. I'm not sure if the GDQ runners were some of those people, like who participated in the world first race or something. the Scholar's Cap. Okay, bait middle, pre-move right. Wait, is there only one GDQ run? Am I just wrong? Has there only been one GDQ run of Rabbit&Steel? That's what I thought was the case, but if there's multiple, then you might just be talking about a different one. Okay, there's only been one. I'll take your word for it. Let me double check. Okay. Alright, Tasha time. Oh, we're third area right now. Okay. Watch for middle knockback. See, I haven't forgotten. I'm not that rusty. Outer. Outer. Looks like there's only one. Okay, that's good. I think the last session I did not beat Marin. Did I? Okay, watch for middle knockback. Okay, side knockback. I should just call it out, like side knockback, middle knockback. This is side knockback. This is middle knockback. Good. See, look, I actually paid attention this time. Wait, I think that's the first time I actually survived the middle knockback, like intentionally. We are on a roll. Inner. Outer. Outer. Oh god, this is gonna be tight. Outer. Holy, what are you doing, Tasha? What the heck? Tasha hit me with triple outer. Oh no. They're too well practiced. Triple outer? I should have had tighter movement. I was not ready for the triple outer. That is very mean. Oh. At least Mike being cut out won't be in the clear. Yeah. That is so mean. I don't think I ever explained it, but the reason, like inner outer, what I mean by that is, you know, there's two sides of Tasha, right? And the cleave can either say like, oh, you know, the middle part's safe, or like the very outside is safe. So when I say outer, I mean the outside is safe. When I say inner, the middle part's safe. I tried to greed there. I think moving diagonally killed me there. So when I say outer, like the thing is, when it's outer, you do one circle less around the bullets because you want to be in front of the bullets, right? And that's like the main reason I call it out. It's so that I know how many times to circle around the bullets. And so there's two things to watch out for during that attack. One is the bullet circling, like how many times you want to maneuver around the bullets so you don't get like killed by them. And the other is the movement speed. And when you get outer, it's really hard to make it to the next destination because, you know, you're further away from the center, right? You have more distance to move to get to the wherever the next safe location is. You're gonna have a harder time getting to it. And so what Tasha did there, triple outer, made me move like so much back and forth that like by the third one, I'd lost a lot of tempo. I was kind of like still turning, and I spent too much time turning that I ended up not making it through the cleave. Like I've had very close calls with those cleaves before, after an outer, but dang, Tasha was so mean. I'll take Starry Cloak here. Starry Cloak bumps it up from 7% to 10%. Warcry. That was a good first run though, I'm not mad. I will wish I got frogs earlier though. Like that's the one thing I don't like about that run, is like, oh, I could possibly get frogs last and just die in frogs. Yeah, triple outer plus BBQ speed makes it so hard. It's definitely possible. I just wasted a lot of time. Like, funnily enough, I think that one move alone would also push Tasha to like the barrier of the speed limit. Like, because of that move, the minimum speed you need in order to clear is BBQ. Like that attack is on par with like AV or Megan Varo like speed limit. Which is not something you ever think about. Like Tasha, normally, like as long as you pre-move, you should have enough time to make it to your destination. But you can't really pre-move there when, like, you know, one cleave happens and the next one shows up immediately. I did not realize how brutal that attack actually was until I died to it just now. Hey look, I could have gone Frog's 4th area and then Dragon's 5th. I would gladly take Dragon's 5th, because Dragons is like an almost guaranteed win for me. But if it was Frog's 5th, then I don't know, maybe the adrenaline would have carried me through Pale Keep again. But yeah, I'm thinking about it now. It's like, my Tasha RNG that run was so bad. Getting middle knockback, getting triple outer. I think that's the worst Tasha I've ever had. Like, worst Tasha I've had to deal with. Holy, whoa! Hydra's blob being 60 DPS? Oh wait, no, this is defensive cooldown becomes 10 seconds. Never mind. Never mind, that's not good. This is a reset. Oh, a second chest reset. Dumpster dive. I mean, I think if I really wanted to, I could have made that build work. It's sketchy though, it's super sketchy. If I get mice first area, then that's probably like a GG. You know what, that should be my standard. If I get, like, I should assume I get mice first area. And if I don't get a proper build that would clear mice first area, I should probably just reset. I think that's a good standard. Because if I can't beat any of the areas, how should I, like, why should I even gamble on it? Am I able to raid on Twitch now that I have... Now that I have affiliate? Am I a Twitch affiliate now? How does this work? Because before, I don't think I was able to raid because I only had... Or I had like less than 1 month of time existing. At least like this account. So like when I'm done with this, I'll raid like a, you need, in order to do a raid you need 50 followers. No, I'm an affiliate. I think. No, they lowered the requirements to for affiliate. Like I'm on the dashboard, it says reach 25 followers, stream for 4 days a month, stream 4 hours a month, and a minimum of 3 average viewers on 4 different days. So wait, it's 3 viewers on 4 days? I swear it was 4. They lowered even more. I don't know. The point is, I meet the requirements for it now. And I don't know if that enables my channel to actually do raids, or if I still gotta meet the 30-day requirement. Because I'm pretty sure this account isn't 30 days old yet. Do I take Nightingale Gown or Shadow Bracelet? I think Nightingale Gown is a hard carry. Both of them are pretty good. I thought I could raid before affiliate. I don't think you need affiliate to raid. I think you just need to have existed for 30 days. I'm not 30 days old yet. Wait, am I? I'm not gonna worry too much about it. It's not really a necessary thing. Cause I occasionally peek into like the other Rabbit&Steel streamings. See what they're up to. Could be cool to encourage that more. I haven't properly set the stuff up yet though. It's green. It might be very bad. Maybe take a reflection shield, Vorpal Dow. I'll take reflection shield. I want to spec into that special. Bam, like that. And now they're going to be like synced cooldowns, my defensive and my Nightingale gown. Do you still get the bonus? Yeah. You can't actually delete the projectiles, but... wait, what does the thing say? Anytime you trigger something that would delete projectiles, you get it. You don't actually have to delete projectiles to get it. Like, even in the base game, you don't need to delete projectiles to activate Reflection Shield. $3K special. Just wait till I burn. Alright, one more fight and then we're out. Alright, we got King's Arsenal. I'm gonna get my revenge on Tasha. She's gonna hit me with the 4 outer this time. It's gonna be so bad. Wow, these gems are expensive. I got Ruby Special, which is probably the best thing I could ask for. And mink balls. Yeah, I'm getting pretty good at that alternate mink ball strategy. Okay, we got easy. Alright, and then we got hard one. Bait middle. Pre-move right. Alright, time to get a revenge on Tasha. I'm gonna hit her with the 3 outers now. Okay, we're gonna wrap. Outer. This is a very similar pattern, it's less tight though. Outer. Like, the same logic applies to that one. This tiny corner. Oh my god, I did not burn the mega charge. It's fine. It's Tasha. Yeah, we're gonna mega charge burn this one. Watch middle knockback. Side knockback. This is side knockback. Side knockback. Okay, then we have 2 Tasha. Outer. Outer. No way. No way, you're not pulling this off again. Inner, okay. Outer. It's not 3 outers in a row. Inner. Dude, look, that's way better. The difference, just weaving in a single inner makes. I mean, I think I was also like on the spot there for, or on point for just like wrapping around way tighter against the daggers. Been spared today. I have been spared. She decided that she had enough of bullying me. I was ready for the infinite outers, yeah. I was ready for the 6 outers in a row. Wait, you said more special damage? I think I'll take that. There's gonna be a cooldown on my secondary now, but like, I just want to attack because I'll do enough damage. Two, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's already dead. Just go with the flow here. Line up on her cheek. Good. Okay. Don't count. Go. We're gonna wait for cooldown for Omega Charge. was a good burn. Okay, line up. I think I can hit a primary here. I'm not. Oh shoot! I hit a primary. Primary doesn't slow that down in this new version of BBQ. Luckily, it's fixed. Okay, we got a Omega charge there. She's probably dead now. I don't need to worry about damage. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Omega charge burn. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, Marin's fight like desynced my counter and burn, or counter and Omega charge, unfortunately, but there you go. And we have hexagons. 1, 2, move. I should just count to 3. 1, 2, 3, move. 1, 2, 3, move. 1, 2, 3, move. Okay, line up. Letter O, levitation ring. That's good enough. Come on. Alright, first area done. Yeah, GG, Arsenal run back. Let's go! We got the frogs! Okay. Okay. Oh, Opal Primary is a bad move here. I don't take Opal Primary. I'll take Opal Defensive, probably. This is all bad. I don't know. I have enough damage. I don't know. I don't want to die like holding primary, right? It's gonna slow me down too much. Okay, she's dead. What the heck? Was I supposed to weave between the bullet and the ball there? Oh man. There was definitely enough space for that one, right? Let me watch this over. Do I need to go into the map time chamber? Maybe you could have gone either way. That's so bad. Wait, what? I think I could have squeezed between them, but that's like incredibly tight. Evil. That frog is evil. Like, I think for the most part, I've just been hoping to get lucky for that. Which one's that? 6 or 7 on Mav. It would have been tight, but yeah, methinks so. The thing is, there's no easy way to practice it. Unless I make a mod where like every single one of Mav's things are tight. Wait, that sounds like a terrible idea. I should do that. I think it'd be good to practice. Just like worst case Mav every time. The thing is, the problem is, I think the problem is less, it's less like the precision it takes to squeeze between them than it is like recognizing that you need to squeeze between them. Because like there I'm like, oh, I need to wrap around them, right? But my chain isn't long enough to like actually go on the far end there. So I think a lot of that could have been avoided if I recognized earlier, oh, I need to squeeze between them, right? If I knew that, it would have been way easier. Dang, second area, immediate death. That makes sense though. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. I'll take teacher's knife here. Welcome back. Thank you. One thing I'm unsure about when it comes to Mav's dumb bullet attack is whether the bullets there are... I'm unsure whether the bullets can only be placed on specific intervals or if they can literally go at any distance, right? Like can it just be on every single pixel? Like, is it just rolling random chance which pixel for the bullets to be on? Because if that's the case, I think it's a lot harder to deal with Mav. If the bullets can only be placed on set intervals, then it makes it easier. No idea. I guess it's not locked to a grid, but not for sure. Yeah, not sure. The thing is, like, it feels always possible to either stretch the chain or dodge between the bullet and the ball, right? And so I wonder how much of that is actually like planned out, you know? Because if it is actually just like completely random, then it makes it way harder to theoretically practice it, because it could just be any distance, right? And there's no like one thing to look out for it. I think I need to relearn how to count Mav. Because before I used to count like 1, 2, 3 in, or 1, 2, 3 out, 1, 2, 3 in. Or, no, it's in, out, in, out. But, no, it's out, in, oh my god. Yeah, that's not really applicable anymore. I think I've gone past the point of needing to like consciously think about that. And instead it's more just like the bullets that I need to dodge, catching me every single time. If there's anything catching me. Okay, so there's Old Bonnet, which we know will never return any good value. There's Obsidian Rod, which also seems to never pay off, but Obsidian Rod's just like too good to give up. I can't not take Obsidian Rod. I mean, I have Teacher's Knife. Teacher's Knife alone is pretty good. I should do the math. Is it worth even specialing with Teacher Knife Obsidian Rod? So I'm looking at the numbers right here and it's like, oh dang, Teacher's Knife is actually really good. I could do the math in my head. Teacher's Knife is 0.4. 0.4 times 1.5 times, is it 60 times 2? So we open our inventory and just check because they're dead now. 71 times 2, so that's 140. Or no, that's 210. This is 258, so it's still worth doing special. Got it? Alright. We got Scholar's Nest. I did Scholar's Nest earlier, right? That was my second area. Oh dang. I saw a Ruby special and I was like, wow, it's one of the good specials. It's not good enough. The Ruby special would be good if I got a long cooldown item. It would be worth it. Do I take it? Do I take it? It might be the best DPS increase right now. I think I'll take it. Like, I know, I could take Ruby Secondary, but Ruby Secondary sucks. The Gambler. I am all inning on this. I'm a dancer after all. Of course we love to gamble. Wow, this build is mid. Wow, I might get DPS checked. Oh no. Oh no. That was full uptime and I struggled so hard to get DPS. Ugh, final cycle. Oh god. I am praying a long cooldown item drops from the treasure sphere. Like, I might as well use the health bar as a timer for how long this fight will last now. That's how bad my DPS is. It's so accurate though. Oh no. It's actually really accurate, which is scary. Survive. I will try to pull through. It's looking so bleak right now though. I think I'm gonna die if no long cooldown item drops. No, just like if I think I need any cooldown item. It's gonna be so sad. It's gonna be like one of the worst cooldown items to possibly drop. One that like slows you down, but I'm gonna be forced to take it to live. Like Boulder Shield. Boulder Shield's not really that good for BBQ speeds. Well, get ready though. The bounce back's gonna be insane. Holy, being half health at this point is so bad. Oh no, I'm cooked. I don't see a world where I live this. I need to employ the uptime strat here. That sucks. Dang. The obsidian rod did not pay off. Maybe obsidian rod's a reset. If I get obsidian rod, but no good gems, that should be a reset. I think I've died too many times with obsidian rod in my hand, like hoping to make enough DPS. I should have bought potions or something. I think maybe a potion would have saved there. I didn't even get to see what was in the chest. Maybe it was crazy. We're in a drought. Does ballroom count to luck? It's not the greatest, right? Ballroom. Oh shoot, I was muted. Thank you. Calling Bell's 41 DPS, but it doesn't scale that well. I kind of want to take Pajama Hat. Yeah, see ya XD list, thanks for being active in the chat. What do you have left, Rem? I don't know, I've been stuck in Outskirt for so long. Bit Pin and Elta. I'm 2 hours in, I've only had like one good run. Well, no, it's 2 hours in and I've only had like one run. I guess the one where I died in frogs is like another one, but still though, like this some bad loot RNG right now. Or it's at least not what I want. Alright, and we're finally out of outsuits again. Yeah, straight into Emerald Lakeside. They treat me with the Emerald Defensive, huh? I think I take the Emerald Defensive. I take the bribe. I take Emerald Defensive, Emerald Secondary. Emerald Primary is the best DPS increase, but I can't take both of them. Alright. Rematch. Oh my god, I can't. Oh no. I immediately fumble it. Microwave, no. Oh no. I saw the arrow going to the left too. It's not like I didn't read the arrow. Good build. Oh my god, I'm so tired of doing outskirts. I should just like watch a YouTube video on the side or something as I'm doing this. I think that's what I would do if I wasn't streaming. But the thing is, like, I could just stream while doing that. I wouldn't talk much while I'm doing it though. Maybe I should do that just to like ease the process a bit more. I see why Xeno was watching TV shows, like resetting first area for lootless. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pull up a YouTube video. Holy. When I get outside of Outskirts, I'll talk, and I'll just keep resetting if I think I don't like the build. You guys can't hear it, right? Okay, that's good. Wait, what do you mean? Nope, that's not good. Wait, what's not good? Sorry, I wasn't reading the chat. That we can't hear it? No. I don't know, do you want to listen to it? What are like Twitch terms of service for streaming videos? I don't want it to make it to the final like clear video. Not really, just curious what you're watching. I'm watching Minecraft PvP videos. Oh, this is a run. You think this is a run? I have to play some Prog. That's a start. I suddenly like stopped paying attention to the video. Like now I'm just like, okay. Since you said this is a run, like this is a run, I'm paying attention now. It is one of the better items. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna get Venom Hood. I'm gonna get Bleed. I'm gonna get the full debuff Dancer build. Witch's Cloak and everything. I'm gonna get the item that's like debuffs now last 5 seconds longer, which isn't a real item, and it should be one. Is that an item? There's no item that like extends debuff length, right? Break too many other items. Dang. It would desync Bleed Sword. There's a lot of things that already desync Bleed Sword though. I think like, the thing is, what if it's like an exclusive synergy? What do I take here? Shadow Bracelet? Shadow Bracelet's already really good. What would you suggest me take? Wind Bite for the percent chance? I think Shadow Bracelet's just a safe pick. I'll take Shadow Bracelet. Might be Wind Bite. Maybe Wind Bite. I'll take Shadow Bracelet though. Like, a lot of items are like mutually exclusive to each other. Like you wouldn't want to take, I'm trying to think of a good example. Like any of the Tanabata items versus the Yokai items, they don't really go well. And I don't know, there's a bunch of them. Can't think of any right now off the top of my head. But I think the same could apply for like debuff extension. Like, the poisons hit is so bad right now. Debuff items should synergize with all other debuff items. I think there's like different classes of debuff items. There's like the heavy hitting burn ones, and then there's like the damage over time poison ones, right? I don't know, what if it's like extend debuff by 2 seconds? Then it wouldn't desync with Bloodhound Greatsword. In fact, it'd make it like way better. Like it could be a way to buff the poison set items, which are basically never takes unless you're sniper with S2. Unless you have Venom Hood. I guess Venom Hood's like the only thing that makes them redeemable. Like Spark or multi-hit is already like its own synergy, right? Like I think it's fine if not all debuffs work together. There are a lot of debuffs out there. Like there's Bleed, Spark, Burn, obviously Poison. What else is there? I know there's Sap. Sap's kind of like its own thing though. Wait, there's more, right? Is there any more? Maybe you're right. Is there really that? Oh, there's gotta be more. Let me check. There's Curse. Curse is like very different from the other ones. Oh my god. You can't drag down. Spark, Poison. Oh, there's Ghost Flame, right? Like Curse would work well with debuff extension. But like Curse doesn't really go with Poison. Like there's no Curse Poison synergy at the current moment, right? But I think both of them would benefit from debuff extension. Scholarsness. Okay. This is a build. What about Burn Ghost Flame? Oh. Yeah, they would work against it. Yeah, Burn and Ghost Flame would not benefit from it. That's a good point. I mean, there are a bunch of items that exist in the game that are not necessarily beneficial, like almost neutral items that only really work well when put in synergy with other items. Like Obsidian Rod is terrible on its own, right? I don't know. Is there any class that like is buffed by Obsidian Rod from the very start? Is Spell Sword? Would it be bad design to have debuff extension? I'm thinking. Like it would suck to have a burn build and have it show up, right? But if it's a trade-off thing that comes like imagine if Snake Fang Dagger came with debuff extension, right? Like extend your debuff by X length, also applies like the small amount of poison damage on secondary. Like then there'd be a lot of considerations when taking it, you know? Like, oh, if I take this, I can't take burn stuff anymore. I don't know. It's just a thought. How did I ever get to 5th area? I got DPS by Saya earlier, right? DPS checked. Saya's mean. Right, okay. that's a I should have just waited for the teleports to finish. I was so ready to move on from that attack. No. Dang. I think I've died to that attack before, but that's a new one. Time to turn on the YouTube again. Oh yeah, the YouTube. Thanks for reminding me. I'll do it after this one. Like if I'm just watching YouTube at the like, this is basically what I've done for the practice. Just like skipping through outskirts. Okay, we're turning on the YouTube. I should have just went to the right. Oh no. Time to turn on YouTube again. Literally the last enemy outskirts. Oh my god, Soko got me. Is that item enough? This item is pretty good. This is definitely not a reset. I have two different modes when fighting Pin and Elta. One is maximizing DPS, the other one is maximizing safety. That's bad. Bad bait. The stream might just be 2 hours of doing nothing but outskirts. It's kind of what it's felt like so far. probably end it after this run, assuming this run makes it like an average length. For like a run that like has enough DPS, of course. Oh, wait, Lion Charm? Wait. Lion Charm? Lion Charm or Assassin's Knife? Lion Charm. It's definitely Lion Charm. Wait, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, no more YouTube. This is a run. This is quite a run. This run would, this build would make it past first area Church Mouse. Speak of the devil. Oh wait, that's not Church Mouse. Sapphire second. Probably good. Boy, dot. I don't know if I take Garnet primary though. I know it's another % chance. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, this pattern once more. There's no way I die to this 3 times in a row, right? Oh, we finally made it past Mav. No way. This is a run. This is the run then. I finally made it to the second fight of Emerald Lakeside. Not bait top. I was in a bad position to bait top. I would have baited bottom there, I think. Bait top. Stop moving. Keep moving. Stop moving. Keep moving. Stop moving. Keep moving. Stop moving. Keep moving. Stop moving. Alright. I must focus, she says. Wait, can you Sunflower Crown this attack? No way, right? Remove tether. Remove tether. Holy. That's so close. That was so close. Good luck. Hey, welcome XD. Oh wait, no, you're already. Holy! Ah, time space dagger or throwing dagger? Because this is throwing dagger lion charm we're talking about. Ah, it's time space dagger, right? There's no way I take throwing dagger. Wait, is throwing dagger better here? Because this is like bonnet throwing dagger. Oh, I was muted. Oh my god. Yeah. No, I'm not running calculations. I was just talking. I was saying, okay, throwing dagger or time space dagger? Because this is throwing dagger with lion charm, which is 300 damage. That's like better than old bonnet throwing dagger. But like throwing dagger is a better immediate investment. Time space dagger would probably pay off by the end of the run. Like the chances of Emerald Special showing up in at least one of the 6 shops is like pretty high, right? Time space, I'll take time space dagger. I have enough DPS right now, so I don't think it hurts. Sapphire, does Sapphire Secondary make DPS comparable? Also no slowdown. Yeah, Sapphire Secondary, like, it adds on to time space dagger. Does it make DPS comparable? Like on its own? Or like with time space dagger? I think time space dagger is just like the better overall pick. Obviously, since I took it. Well, I should probably close the YouTube video. I'm just kidding. The YouTube video is not running right now. Like, she's dead. We're chilling on DPS. Not worried about it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep moving. Green. Green. Yellow. Green. Keep moving. Yellow. Swoop. Swoop. Dodge. Swoop. Dodge. Swoop. Dodge. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Burst. Bottom right. Okay, yellow. Osu time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep moving. Time to thread the needle. That's bad luck. Good. Nice. Uptime side. Unlucky. Good. 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 Okay, we have enough DPS. Lock in. Worst case. She's dead. Under? Oh god. Why am I going under? I hate going under. Okay. Final attack. Blue. Okay. Color. Dodge color. Dodge color. Dodge color. Dodge color. We beat it. We beat Emerald Lakeside. Forget how much I love Mysterious Battle Theme. Yeah, shout out to Osu. Beautiful movement. We beat the frogs. Let's go. Okay. See, Garnet Defensive is really good, but I don't really want Garnet Defensive right now. I don't even have enough money. Hold up. What am I even talking about? Take it? I don't have enough money. This is a run I'm locking in. The Ninja Robe Lion Charm Time Space Dagger combo. Holy. The frog's first area too. No money. Too poor. Dang, I did not need to buy Guardian Primary in the first area. This might pivot to a Time Space Dagger run, like solely Time Space Dagger. Like Lion Charm's good and all, but special does slow me down. I can pretty confidently beat all the other areas though, assuming I have enough DPS. Nice. Azel. Hold up, I need to close YouTube. It's distracting me. I know, the second I hovered over restart, like the split second, everyone got a heart attack. I know. saying, really gave me a good loot combo this late into the stream. Like I might have to stream like, the stream might be like a 4-hour stream. I hope the Vanish doesn't screw me over in Wolves. Okay, on to Saya. Vanish disables winds. So like if I'm doing turbulent winds and I suddenly get Vanish, it could like mess up my movement. These secrets are beyond you. Okay, okay, old lady. Okay, I'm not gonna move too fast here. Moving preemptively. Watch the teleport. Alright. On to Twilight. Pop quiz boss? I guess so. I'm really good at these pop quizzes. The straight A student. Okay, get ready to bait. Some good bait. She's dead. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Get ready to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, Go. Pre-move middle. First laser's on the right. It's on the left. Dang, I thought I could call it. Down. Up. Up. Play close attention. Right side? Top. Hey, I studied very well for this. Pre-move top middle. Teleporting right, going down, long. Get ready to prove bottom middle. Left side. Okay. Bottom top left. Pre-move bottom middle. Nope, we're good. Top top. Pre-move middle. Top top again. Okay. She's dead. Last time stomp. Those two areas. Bottom left. Top middle. Yeah, there's no way I can shout that out in words. I just point to the areas with my actual hand, because like, what am I supposed to say? Top left, bottom, or no, bottom left, top right? Like, I don't know. Wait, that's awesome. Yeah. If only I had like hand cam or like, I don't know. Alright, now do I take Garnet defensive? God. God. Wait, with Garnet defensive, what do I do? Do I just hold down secondary? Or do I also alternate primary, secondary, primary, secondary? I think this is the first time I got Dark House today. Is this the first time? Thanks. Okay, next we have Mario Kart. Then we have Illy. Okay, then we have corner boxes. Bottom. Dip. Wait. Cross. Again. Dip. Wait. Cross. Again. Dip. Wait. Cross. One last time. Dip. Wait. Kill. Yeah, let's go. Thank you, XD. I appreciate the enthusiasm. Okay. Free carpet. We're gonna do left side carpet here. Carpet time. 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. She's also dead. In the house like carpet. Oh, I still haven't checked that out. I'm so sorry. I said I was gonna watch it like after the stream, but I didn't. Do I take Raven's dagger? Do I take Raven's dagger? That's a good question. Do I take Raven's dagger? Cause there's no way. Does it apply to time space? Heck yeah it does, right? Yeah. Does it? Yeah, right? I'm gonna like I haven't done wolves or mice yet. Which are like the ones where it would matter, unfortunately. Raven's dagger does apply to time space, right? Yeah, take it. Take it? Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna die to Mati. There's no way. Wait, do I even special anymore? Ain't no way I special with this setup now, right? I don't think you special. Yeah, there's no way I special. Oh wait, she's dead. Oh, she's like gone. I don't think you need to bother to primary either. Really? Doesn't primary charge my secondary though? Isn't it always worth primarying? Or is a loss like that great? Wait, does that make sense? Like the bonus from the charge just isn't... there's no reason... Okay. Wait, why would I not primary? I'm just gonna focus on dodging. I have enough DPS. I'm not gonna figure it out right now. Okay, pre-move. I type after this boss. Okay. I hit her. I hit her with one of them. Okay, I think I still special when randomly flies by. Not that it really matters. Pre-move. We got right? Pre-move. Pre-move. Ooh, that's bad. That's like a worst case. Also, she's dead. Two-thirds. Why is this knockback like agonizingly slow? Okay, pre-move. Triple. And 4th area we come. Go beat up these mice. Let's see, which one is it? We got the mice. Oh, that means we got wolves last. Oh no. Okay. So, what were you saying, Glass? Oh, I think I definitely take ult primary here, right? Like, I can't see a reason why I wouldn't take... No, you don't think so? Okay, wait, why is primary not worth it when it charges secondary? After including charging secondary, primary damage is effectively 1 primary plus 1 secondary. So okay, a primary is worth secondary damage is 1.4x of 1 primary plus 1 secondary. And a secondary is 1.4x of a secondary. So you're saying a primary but with 4 charges it'll be 2 secondaries. Yeah, is it worth it if I take Opal primary? I think it's worth it if I take Opal primary, right? But also, like slowing me down. It's only 0.6 of a secondary more damage. And it slows you down. And it slows me down, huh? Just take Opal. Compare that to 4 levels. Okay. Wait, let me think. So secondary is most of my damage. You're saying a primary is worth 60% of my secondary. Or it adds 60% of a secondary every cycle. 4 levels is only 0.04%. If you get Opal, you just get 4 charges in downtime. Yeah, I don't think the slowdown is that important. It's a DPS increase. But this is also excluding Rabbit luck. I just Opal before proccing Rabbit luck, right? No, I don't use primary during Rabbit luck. It's really nothing. You might as well get levels and hold secondary. Yeah, that's true. I might as well. No, you're right. The safer option is to just get levels. I don't have to worry too much about the steal yourself because I get vanish. Does BBQ still let you invuln through steal yourself? Yeah. You have to invuln through steal yourself. I'm just worried about wolves now. Yeah, wolves is scary. I'm surprised Emerald Special hasn't shown up yet. I have not gotten an Emerald Special like today at all, I think. Oh wait, I have Raven's Dagger. Wait, am I able to hit both of them here? Yikes, Raven's Dagger, what the heck? Alright, this is a Raven's Dagger moment. Pop off, sis. You're worried about wolves. I'm worried about harp. I'm worried about knives. Because like with Raven's Dagger, I will definitely hard target one knife first. And then it's possible I get unlucky and just die. I mean, I just gotta kill post knockback for knives. Okay. Okay, game. Oh, the horizontal bait is on Ornn. Oh, that makes sense. Don't ask me why it took me so long to realize that. Can I hit both Meg and Varro? That answers the question. Am I able to hit all the mice with Raven's Dagger Dancer? During Mati phase 2? Because that's what I was thinking. I mean, after seeing I'm able to hit Meg and Varro, I think it's probably the case that I can hit them. Like, oh shoot, we're gonna have to use a worst case to get rid of this rabbit. Okay, not worst case, we're good. That's what they were thinking though. Oh, you two are too kind. Alright, on to Mati. Possibly worst case? Okay, not worst case. Kind of went too far down there, that's scary. Pre-move right? Not that it matters, I have full uptime with secondary. the weird one. We got same. Okay, get ready to count. One, two, three, four, go. I don't think I can hit all the mice here. I don't think I can hit all the mice. Like, is it better to special then? The scuffed default special in 4th area? Can I like get some Lion Charm procs over here? Wait for tether, cross. Wait for tether, cross. She's dead. I'm gonna save rabbit luck for the mice now. For the little ones who want to experience it. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Alright, you do start counting from 1. Please, Emerald Special! Please give me Emerald Special! Really? You're really gonna not give me Emerald Special? We got Mink Mill. Why is she not dying? No. Oh, microwave, spend all gold. Yeah. Wait, why? This is 5th area. 5th area has bigger gold reward. Or bigger compared to the other areas. Wait a second, I'm thinking, isn't primary worth it? Like a primary is not worth 2 secondary charges, right? Or like, the charge also affects the Sapphire secondary proc, right? Wait, okay, because you're saying... Oh wait, no, the math still works. Yeah, you're right. Wait, is it? Ah, whatever. I'm doing enough damage. I mean, what are you thinking, Glass? Like, do I need more than just 1 gem at the end? I could spam potions. Oh my god, that was a misinput. I was trying to input a diagonal there. Oh no. You don't have enough for sheer anymore. I don't. Oh my god. My ring finger was too slow. No way. Tragic. Oh my god. I'm like trying to press up and right at the same time. I managed to press only up. Yes, you're right. I didn't consider charge affecting Sapphire. Yeah. So isn't it still, you don't think it's worth it, like for the speed loss? No, I agree. I mean, that's why I didn't get Opal primary. Like, I knew I had enough DPS anyways. Oh my god, the wind got me. There's nothing that you can't kill with just holding secondary. Yeah. I'd just be worried about like Harp or like knives. I think I'm fine with knives. Harp is always like super sketchy though. Oh my god. It came down to my inability to input correctly during wins. Dang. See, what makes Mink Ball so much harder than the other wind attacks is that you can't... Good run, yeah. It was a good run. I'm glad to end it on a 5th area run. 1 hour, 2 minutes, gosh. Like the thing with Mink Balls, compared to like most other wind attacks. Most other wind attacks you can buffer your movement before it actually happens, right? If you're already in the movement of a wind, you could buffer it, right? But for Mink Balls, you have to like purposefully slow your movement, like stop moving, wait for the ball to move, and then continue moving, right? So like I'd have to properly input diagonals, and I think that's what got me. Oh my god, no. I probably could have played it safer in like some way. Let me check. Is there any way I could have done it safer? I can't even clip it, okay. Yeah, GG, thank you for being here. I'm just, you know, it's been, I could have moved up more. Dang. Yeah, it's been a good run. I'm glad that I at least had a 5th area run today. Good night, good morning, have a good day.